Liverpool's squad cost £60 million to assemble. Wycombe's cost £271,000. Some of these Wycombe players on the barest of wages for footballers in their division, against footballers of Liverpool earning £40,000 a week. Paul Durkin is our match official. To borrow those famous words from Henry V, let's unleash hell. That will be the message from that tight group of footballers. Unleash hell on the likes of Robbie Fowler, on Gerard Houlier's team. They've already claimed one trophy this season, the Worthington Cup. They've got half a foot in the final of the UEFA Cup, having drawn against Barcelona on Thursday night, and they're one stride away from a return to Cardiff for this season's FA Cup final. It'll be Liverpool to kick off this eagerly awaited semi-final. Liverpool have won the FA Cup 5 times. Wycombe, who are appearing in their very first semi-final. It's a matter of who can settle the quickest. Brown flicks the ball off. Hamann for Liverpool. The important thing, I'm sure, Wycombe will feel is not to concede an early goal. Gary McAllister, one of the elder statesmen of the Liverpool team, all the way back to Sander Westerveld, who's let in 2 goals in each of his last 2 FA Cup ties against Manchester City and Tranmere. Robbie Fowler, Liverpool captain. Didi Hamann. Nick Barmby, twice an FA Cup semi-final loser in his Tottenham days. Here's Marcus Babbel. Babbel helps it forward. Barmby just dug the ball out there. McAllister's cross. It's a dangerous one. Liverpool have almost scored. Here's Christian Ziege. More Liverpool pressure. Wycombe just gasping for breath for the time being. Here's Bullman. Rammel lost the ball. Oh, that was a nervy start for the team from Division 2. Gary McAllister. Header down is by Barmby. McCarthy will leave the throw for Wycombe. The left wing back here for Wycombe Wanderers. Wycombe have already beaten one Premier League side before today, reaching the semi-finals when they beat Leicester City. A bit of a sprint on here for Stefan Onscher. Wycombe have already had a taste in the opening minute of what Liverpool are capable of. Carragher. Fowler's made a run here. Hamann. McAllister. Rammel will give chase here. Rookie got it clear. Lovely ball by Fowler. And Fowler's free. Owen makes a burst here. Michael Owen, goalkeeper out to get there. Oh dear. Slight misunderstanding between Brown and Taylor. And the heavyweights have unleashed a couple of early big punches here. And Wycombe are gasping for air. McAllister. Michael Owen. I think Wycombe will be delighted to see that ball out of play, because Taylor twice has now been involved in scares at that end of the field. Fowler trying to pick out Owen here. And Brown and the goalkeeper left it to each other. Martin Taylor, former Derby goalkeeper. Brown now for Wycombe. Bates will take over. Intercepted by Marcus Babbel. Liverpool really seem up for this FA Cup semi-final. If Wycombe thought they were going to take this task lightly, The Premier League side have begun with a real canter. Wycombe for Wycombe Wanderers. Dietmar Hamann. There's Mickey Adams, the assistant manager of Wycombe, who was rather fortunate to be here today. He lost his passport during the week when the team were away in Spain at La Manga. It's Terry Gibson, rather, and the story remains the same. He left his passport behind in Spain and had to go to the British consulate to get emergency papers to get back into the country. Keith Ryan calling for the ball. Ryan did well to shield it and put out Rammel into the game, but won back comfortably by Liverpool. Nick Barnby. Marcus Babbel. Babbel again. Comfortable ball out to Carragher. Slightly worryingly here, Wycombe have stood off Liverpool. I think that is something of a mistake, because Liverpool, given time and space, can play some of the prettiest football in England. Jamie Carragher, the left back. Liverpool fans singing about going to Cardiff twice. Townsend. The ball easily cleared by the Liverpool defence. Here's Robbie Fowler forward towards Michael Owen. Barnby. Just isn't happening for Wycombe at the moment. They haven't been playing well in their league. Ryan tries to chip ball. That's enterprising by Keith Ryan. He was rested in midweek after being out for some time with a groin injury. Spotted Westerveld off his line, in fairness. McCarthy. The referee's allowed the advantage. Robbie Fowler rather crudely caught there by Cousins. That's going to be a free kick. And the ball was moving. Paul Durkin wants the free kick retaken. Liverpool wanted to break quickly then, and Fowler quite cynically held back by Cousins, who would have been beaten for pace, I'm sure, and he allowed Robbie Fowler to turn on the ball. Archer. Hamann. Hupia. All 11 Wycombe players behind the ball. Archer. Good run by Nicky Barnby, who's determined not to achieve the hat-trick of FA Cup semi-final defeats as a player. This is Chris Winicombe. One of the players who converted his spot kick in the shootout against Wimbledon. I wonder if it's going to be a long afternoon in Birmingham. And we'll have extra time and penalties. Liverpool want to finish the job quickly, it appears to me. Ziege with a cross. Barnby's header. Babbel. McAllister. Owen. Oh, Owen's through. Just couldn't drag it back to Gary McAllister, who was ideally positioned on the edge of the 6-yard box. Michael Owen, who's scoring goals for fun at the moment. Simpson. Swept wide by Ram. Wycombe offside. Tough call, wasn't it, for Wycombe? It was certainly the linesman on the far side had a good view of it. Oncho. Carragher. Touched on by Barnby. Cleared by Jamie Bates, though. Michael Simpson, who scored 3 times in Wycombe's current FA Cup run. Come on, Wycombe is the cry from their supporters. They need to come on. They're allowing Liverpool to flood all over them. Bullman. Won back by Tsiga. Hupia. It sets the supporters very subdued at the moment, rather surprisingly so. Carragher. And this is Hamat. McAllister. Oncho. This is McAllister again. Simpson. And Robbie Fowler now for Liverpool. All the action coming down at Martin Taylor's goal. Robbie Fowler, who once scored an FA Cup semi-final winner against Aston Villa at Old Trafford back in '96, aiming to score a vital goal here for Liverpool. Brown. Rammel, away by Hupia. Cousins. Ryan. Ball hadn't gone out. Hupia. Bit scrappy at the moment. Ram getting stuck in there on Fowler. Ryan trying to shield the ball from Carragher. A bit more of a fighting spirit emerging here from Wycombe now. McAllister. Babel. Barnby. Foul by Bates, surely. Bates, who's locking horns with Liverpool, not for the first time in his career. Played in an FA Cup tie against them at Anfield in his Brentford days. Barnby hobbling, and apparently the Liverpool bench quite concerned about the well-being of Stefan Oncho. Goalkeeper came a long way. Owen, who claims he was tripped. The whistle has gone, and it's going to be little more than a free kick, I think, here to Wycombe. Wycombe complaining that the Liverpool man tried to cheat the referee here. And looking at the slow motion replay, I don't think there was anything wrong with that. I think Owen went down. And just got his boot caught behind his other one. I think it was Wycombe that caught him if there was a Wycombe player close to him. Bates. Oh, Brown very late there in the tackle. Paul Durkin's reaching for his back pocket. And Brown, I remember, was cautioned in the 6th round against Leicester and then shown a second yellow card for over celebrations, over zealous celebrations, and was then sent off. But now he's got his first yellow card of this game. Game was just becoming a little bit attritional, and maybe the referees calmed things down. Laurie Sanchez, who's had a couple of run-ins already with 4th official Jeff Winter about coming out of the technical area to bark instructions at his players. And Laurie Sanchez has been fined £2,000 and banned from the bench for 3 games following incidents in that 6th round game at Leicester. That ban will begin very shortly. On show. Opia. Brown. Did Carragher get a touch? Throw-in goes Liverpool's way. Liverpool have lost just 2 games in their last 18 matches against Roma and Leicester. They are in terrific form at the moment, but they are somewhat hamstrung by a huge fixture backlog. Randall's been penalised. On show. Nearly half an hour gone. It's still 0-0. Between Wycombe and Liverpool. Prize for the winners of place in this year's FA Cup final, where they'll meet Arsenal. Fowler. Townsend tries to make life difficult for Robbie Fowler. It's a terrific touch from Carragher to pick out Haman. Barnby trying to run off that ankle injury. Fowler, Ryan, Brown, Michael Owen penalised. There's only one Steve Brown. There are a couple of them there. Leading the way forward. Foul by Babel. Now this could be interesting. Paul McCarthy's gone forward. So too is Jamie Bates. Posted around about the penalty spot. Wycombe haven't had many opportunities to worry Sander Westerveld in the opening half an hour. This could be their first. Brown runs over it. Oh, Westerveld needed to be in the right place at the right time there. Can Liverpool counter-attack? McAllister. Well, Liverpool didn't defend that free kick particularly well. Nearest to flick-ons there, but Westerveld had read it intelligently. Barnby, Owens through, great side by the goalkeeper. And when Wycombe needed that little bit of luck, Martin Taylor, their goalkeeper, got it. first real opportunity of the game, which has involved a one-on-one with the Wycombe keeper. Just wonder whether Liverpool will start to get frustrated. That would play right into Wycombe's hands. Once again, Wycombe sit very deep indeed. Bates. Hopia. And the pressure from Ryan. Westerveld. And here's Jamie Carragher. The longer the game goes on with the scoreline unaltered, the more Wycombe will just grow and grow in confidence. Marcus Babbel. Barnby offside. Martin Taylor produced a fine stop here. Did well to make life difficult for Michael Owen. He raced quickly towards the Liverpool striker. Owen, who has scored plenty of goals recently, 3 goals in 6 FA Cup ties for Liverpool, unable to get his 4th. Hopia. It's a good ball in towards Michael Owen. Hit out by Jason Cousins. Bullman in towards Ryan, but overhit. Fowler. It's a lovely turn away from Cousins. And he's won a free kick. Simpson is going to be in trouble with the referee here for disputing his decision, but the yellow card stays in the pocket of Paul Durkin. Can Wycombe just hang on and repel this last Liverpool raid of the first half? Owen prominently forward, Fowler too. Hopia's header. Oh, that was a fantastic effort by Christian Seeger. Spectacular overhead scissors kick, which almost brought us the first goal of the game, deep in stoppage time. That was a yard or so away. You can hear the groan as the fans watch the slow motion replay on the giant screens situated at the two of the corners of the ground, but Seeger almost returned to the side with a goal. And the cheers you can hear mainly from the Wycombe fans. Taylor has managed to repel Liverpool on a couple of key occasions. Michael Owen's been denied as well by a very good save by Martin Taylor. And the most important statistic as far as Wycombe are concerned is that they blunted Liverpool, who haven't managed to find a way through on goal. And the half-time score in this FA Cup semi-final is Wycombe 0, Liverpool 0. Welcome back to our coverage of the FA Cup semi-final from Villa Park. The half-time score is Wycombe 0, Liverpool 0. This is Liverpool's 21st cup tie of the season. They've lost only twice, and on both occasions it didn't cost Liverpool dear. Still going positively in 2 cup competitions they're still involved in. This FA Cup and also the UEFA Cup, where they've reached the semi-final stage. It's Wycombe who restart the game. Wycombe in poor form at the moment with just 2 wins in the last 12 league games. They're only 4 points away from safety at the foot of Division 2. And all those problems are set aside for this glorious wet afternoon in Birmingham. And they'll be absolutely thrilled about the opening 45 minutes where they've held the mighty Liverpool to a 0-0 scoreline. Wycombe with the header. McAllister now for Liverpool. Bates knocks the ball forward, looking for Ryan here for Wycombe. Still Keith Ryan. Crossed by Brown. And it's held by Sander Westerveld. Touched by Fowler. Liverpool win it back. Jamie Carragher now. Fowler calling for the ball. Roar down at that end of the ground has come from the Liverpool fans. Christian Seeger, the German international. He'll leave the throw here to Jamie Carragher. Cleared by Bates, picked up by Didi Hamann. 12 is Huppier. It's a good ball, Marcus Babbel. Well, that's a great ball to McAllister. Very clear by Wycombe, and the wild shot comes from Hamann. He has appeared in an FA Cup final in his days with Newcastle. Was on the losing side that day. No changes to either team at half-time. I thought that maybe Wycombe would make a change or two, or maybe Liverpool. There's Alan Parry, the Wycombe Wanderers director, football commentator. Often heard these commentaries. Hamann given away to Ryan. Ryan picks out Rammel, who was almost away from his marker. Fowler. Conditions playing their part, as you can see, very muddy. And Nick Barmby has succumbed to that ankle injury. They tried it out for 5 minutes of the second half. It hasn't responded, and Stephen Gerrard has had his own injury problems in the last 7 months or so. Is the player who replaces him. Not bad if you can bring on an England international to replace another. Owen. Gerrard. Fowler. And Carragher. Carragher's ball to Gerrard. Hamann. Once again, Wycombe sitting very deep as Gerrard gets it wide. Ryan. Rammel. Hamann, a little bit of space here. Cut out by Cousins. Rammel. Bullman. Townsend. Ryan did well to hold the ball up here. Townsend again. It's a very, very deep cross, cut out by Sammy Huppier. Jamie Carragher now for Liverpool. McAllister. And Brown crashing into him. And here's Babbel. Gerrard. Owen. Wycombe have to be careful here. Babbel with a cross. The ball missed it. Christian Seeger. Fowler's in there. And eventually Wycombe get the ball to safety. Real heart-in-the-mouth moment there for Wycombe, who have survived. Huppier. Hamann. McAllister. And And Steven Gerrard now. Steven Gerrard has actually grown in stature 2 inches in the last year. He's had all sorts of problems related to that, including hamstring injuries and back injuries. And here is the man who put paid to Leicester in round 6, Roy Essendow. His agent heard on television that Wycombe had an injury crisis and sent Roy for a trial. Arrived a week before that game at Leicester, thrown on as a substitute in that game, and scored a dramatic late winner. Trying to pick out Rammel. My guess is it will be Rammel who'll come off. He just seems to be tiring slightly. Unless your fitness is 100% on this sort of surface, eventually you're going to be found out. Rather hefty challenge by Cousins on Michael Owen. Cousins says he went for the ball. Unfortunately for Cousins, Michael Owen's legs were in the way. Yellow card for Jason Cousins, another of the Wycombe players who were with them in their non-league days. He once scored at Wembley in an FA Trophy final against Runcorn for Wycombe. And as I suspected, it is Andy Rammel who goes off. Roy Essendow hoping to do to Liverpool what he did to Leicester. McAllister beaten in the air by Cousins, away by Brown. Essendow does have pace. So too does Westerveld though. Brown. Ziga. Hammett. Wycombe. One headed clear by Hammam. There's Brown. Oh, we've almost got to the hour mark, and Wycombe have met Liverpool in every department on the pitch. They've stood shoulder to shoulder with one of the leading teams in English football and haven't flinched. Fowler. Ziga. Jamie Carragher now for Liverpool. Ball to McAllister, intercepted. And headed on by Huppier. Oh dear. Jason Cousins has already been shown one yellow card. When he thumped into Michael Owen here, he must have feared the worst as he looked rather worryingly towards Paul Durkin. Ziga with the free kick. Emil Heskey's introduction into the game is imminent now. Here he comes. It'll be Christian Ziga who goes off, suggesting a front three. I think he'll play Heskey wide. Liverpool will go for a 4-3-3 formation, which suggests to me they're going for broke. They're going to squeeze the life out of Wycombe here and unleash Heskey, Owen and Fowler on that Wycombe defence. Penalised. Just wonder whether Liverpool are going to get a little bit frustrated now, and that just might make them a little bit weaker. Free kick to Wycombe. We've had 64 minutes, still 0-0. Bates up there. Peculiar clearance by Gerrard. supporters are watching the game. Bates has to be careful here. They slid it back well towards goalkeeper Martin Taylor. He was rather hurried in his clearance and has given possession back to Liverpool. Bamble. Gerrard. Heskey. Gerrard, oh, that's cleverly done. Gerrard! Oh, that would have gone as one of the goals of the season, had it into the net. Well, he's already scored one contender for goal of the season last week against Manchester United. And that sort of range. Ryan. Brown and made the angle. And sets up another attack now through into Wycombe. Sendo and make a good position, and that's Ryan's shot. Just wonder whether Wycombe would have been given offside there, because Sendo was retreating from an offside position and Ryan got his left boot to the ball. 15 minutes left. There's no goals in that period. We'll play extra time. If there's no goals in extra time, we'll have penalties. Arsenal await the winners of this FA Cup semi-final. Gerrard, Heskey, two England internationals combined. McAllister, Gerrard now. Carragher's cross, Heskey, fantastic save by Taylor. One of the few times Liverpool have managed to find a way through. Carragher, McAllister, and here's Dietmar Hamann for Liverpool. Heskey, Liverpool seeing a lot more of the ball now. Gerrard. Oh, that's a good piece of goalkeeping by Taylor, who twisted round like a spinning top there. Might have damaged his arm in the process. Was just through for a moment. Caught Owen's leg. I think both participants in that last incident might have picked up injuries. Taylor was at his best there to keep out that header from Emil Heskey. I wonder if Martin Taylor's to play a hero's part further in this game. Just collided with Owen's leg. And it's a Liverpool corner. 13 minutes left. Still no goals. McAllister. Goalkeeper punches it. Only as far as McAllister. Gerrard. Heskey! Is that the goal to take Liverpool to an FA Cup final? Terrific header here by Heskey. And for once, there was nothing Martin Taylor could do. Gerrard swept the ball in. And his England colleague got his head on the ball. Makes it 1-0 with about 12 minutes left. And Wycombe had to shrug aside that disappointment and try and rescue the game now. Brown unable to find a way through. It was a classic header by Heskey. Danny Murphy's about to come on for the Premier League side. Liverpool appear to be heading back to Cardiff, where they won the Worthington Cup and look set to dispute the FA Cup final as well. Michael Owen appeals for obstruction, not given. Heskey, McAllister, nor is that obstruction. We're going to Cardiff twice, is the song from the Liverpool fans. And unless Wycombe score in the next 10 minutes, Liverpool will dispute a second cup final in Cardiff this season. And this remarkable treble seems off. To bring on Dave Carroll. Ben Townsend's coming off. Dave Carroll now in his 13th season with the club. And Steve Brown is off as well. And it's Guy Whittingham, an FA Cup semi-final loser to Liverpool in 1992 here, who is on for Wycombe. As well. Danny Murphy will replace the England international. Final changes to the cast have been made. Is there an equaliser left in the remainder of this drama? Is Wycombe's fairy tale to have a sour ending? Here's Heskey, who looked like he might have been brought down there by Bates. And Heskey appears to have come on at just the right time. He was caught there by Bates, wasn't he? Wycombe just can't afford to let another goal in here, otherwise it really would be all over. And all the noise coming from the Liverpool end of the ground. Wycombe 0, Liverpool 1. Hammam, Murphy and McAllister and Fowler. It's all over. Liverpool are going to the FA Cup final. Robbie Fowler has brought down the steward, but he's also brought down Wycombe. The captain shows the way forward. And Wycombe's brave resistance is all over. Gerard Houllier has taken Liverpool to 2 cup finals in one season and could well take them to a third in the UEFA Cup. I know Liverpool fans all around the world will be watching our coverage of this game and already making plans to come to Wales for the FA Cup final to see their heroes. If you missed out on Cardiff first time round, maybe you won't miss out second time round. The 2001 FA Cup final will be between Arsenal and Liverpool. Robbie Fowler with a terrific record in the FA Cup. 11 goals now in 22 FA Cup ties. Scored the winning goal in an FA Cup semi-final against Villa at Old Trafford in '96, and he appears to put the seal on Liverpool's victory in 2001. Heskey. McAllister now for Liverpool. One can only pay tribute to Wycombe, who've made such a brave attempt to knock Liverpool out of their stride. Gerard. Heskey. Carragher. Gerard, Fowler, Liverpool swarming all over Wycombe now. Gerard, Heskey, Danny Murphy. Wycombe's game plan is all shot to pieces now. They're down at the other end of the field chasing the game. Murphy going close here. Murphy scored in the 6-round win against Tranmere at Prenton Park, and all the Liverpool players want to get in on the act now. Gary McAllister. Essendon. Well, maybe Wycombe can score a late goal to breathe some life into this dying contest. It'll be Dave Carroll. Just going to be a throw in here to Wycombe. Carroll. Hammer. Heskey. Waits, gets it back to his goalkeeper. There's an opening here for Ryan, who scored! Ryan scores! On 88 minutes. I wonder whether it is too late. Oh, it's not all over yet. Surely Liverpool won't be denied. One of Wycombe's first real attacks of this second half. And Keith Ryan makes it 2-1. Game on, 2 minutes left. slip. But remember, Wycombe left it very late against Leicester. Fowler. And Wycombe urge their fans, urge their team to get the ball forward here. It really is now or never for these Wycombe players. Dave Carroll for Wycombe. What an ending we're going to have now. His low cross is cut out. Haman. Carroll. The whistle's gone. There was a foul right on the corner flag. Dave Carroll almost thought he'd found an opening. Guy Whittingham was the player penalised for barging Haman out the way. Whistle had gone by then. Free kick to Liverpool, who are in touching distance now of that FA Cup final. McAllister's offside. McAllister's claiming he didn't hear the referee's whistle, but it was pretty shrill. Everybody forward, please. This man has been named man of the match. Four minutes of stoppage time, I think. 4. Everybody forward. Wycombe out to score. Carroll. Liverpool start the counter-attack. Gerrard eating up the ground. Gerrard again. Pullman. Knocked off the ball by Gerrard. Into McAllister, free kick to Liverpool. 2 oldies dispute possession. Is there one last opportunity for Wycombe to save themselves? Fowler. Fowler trying to settle the issue for the Liverpool goal. Of come on Wycombe, come on Wycombe. Great header by Hoppier. Back in by Bates. Bates again. Fowler was given away a free kick. Oh, this is a nervy last few seconds to the game for Liverpool. That's the 4 minutes of stoppage time elapsed. Can Essendon rescue Wycombe again? Liverpool get it clear. Vinnican. Murphy. Gerrard makes a run ahead of him. Gerrard's onside. And he's put it wide. No wonder he hides his face. This would have ended it all anyway. And Steven Gerrard scored with this one-on-one with the keeper. I wonder if that's the last attack of the game. It is. Wycombe's fairy tale is all over. Liverpool go to their 12th FA Cup final. Laurie Sanchez, who scored that famous winner against Liverpool for Wimbledon in '88, unable to repeat the feat here. Wycombe did themselves proud. They held Liverpool for 78 minutes before Heskey scored. And when Fowler scored, it appeared to be all over. But that late goal by Keith Ryan just gave us an interesting last few minutes. Liverpool congratulate themselves. This incredible treble is still on for them. They've won the Worthington Cup. They're very close to a place in the UEFA Cup final, and they're into the FA Cup final. The 2001 FA Cup final will be between Arsenal and Liverpool after a semi-final which ended Wycombe 1, Liverpool 2.